Is it just me, or is holiday shopping becoming just crazy bananas these days? I just know from my own current personal experience that I don't really know what to buy when it comes to shopping for my family. I get Instagram ads, I get TikTok ads. I just get so overloaded with information about what to get that I just don't know where to start these days. But then you're shopping for kids, and it's the same problem. But not only that, but there are your own children or your grandchildren or nieces and nephews and other kids in your life that you need to shop for. And it's so hard to figure out what's good, what's not, what's educational, what's built to last. But the good news is, I am going to do the work for you. I'm going to make it easy for you. I am dedicated to making parents' lives easier. These are my favorite products for 2022. I know that the texts from my mother-in-law and my mother and my great aunt and all these people are going to be coming in soon for me to recommend toys for my own nieces and nephews. And I am going to be choosing products from this list for them because I am just so passionate about them. We're going to start with Magnetiles. So we love recommending toys that are almost guaranteed to be a home run, and I can safely say that Magnetiles is one of those types of products. It is a product that you can start at $3, but it really is fun for even adults to play with the child because it is really easy to put together. If you haven't played with them before, they're these little magnetic shapes where the magnets are designed to easily be put together, and you can make the most elaborate creations with the Magnetile sets. They come in smaller sets and larger sets, and this year they have a dino set, which I'm super excited about. The little neck on the dino actually moves, so not only can you have open-ended play, which I strongly recommend, but if you have a kid who loves dinosaurs, they have other sets as well. You can get the little dino world and really create a prehistoric play area, and but the cool thing is you can not only have the actual dino play set, but you can, if you have other Magnetiles from other children, or if you got hand-me-down Magnetiles, you can incorporate the Magnetiles you have already with the Dino World. So this is definitely a product that I think you're going to love. I'm so excited because it is my nephew's first holiday, but he is number 3 of 3. And they have lots of toys, and we've done very well giving them toys over the past holidays. So I'm thinking, what could be a great toy for him for his first holiday? And I'm thinking about Manhattan Toys Wee Baby Stella doll and this really cute bath set. Now when he first gets these toys, you may be acting this out and playing it with him, but it's going to be teaching empathy, and that's what dolls do. And the cool thing about this little Wee Baby Stella doll is that it's perfectly safe for even a 1-year-old or even a newborn because there's no beady eyes, nothing can get detached. And there's this really cute pacifier which magnetizes to the baby's mouth. And for a young child, just taking, or maybe for a 44-year-old, just taking the magnet and putting it onto the baby's mouth is just super fun, and he'll do it again and again. But then he's going to want to make believe and role play. So we have this really adorable little bathtub so you can pretend to give the little doll a bath. It comes with a cute little baby shampoo, it comes with a little rubber ducky, and a little bathrobe. So you're going to be able to pretend we're giving the baby the bath, and it's going to be a fun way to engage with that little 1-year-old. And the cool thing is that as your child gets bigger, this is going to become more and more fun, and you're going to be able to watch a child grow and develop, which is always super cool. So staying on the topic of dolls, I love Corolla Dolls. They're French dolls. They smell like vanilla. That was kind of weird, but it does smell like vanilla. It smells actually really good. This is the Lila Cherie doll. It has 5 different functions. It can laugh, cry, babble, blush, and suck. It comes with a little bottle, so you can have that make-believe play. Again, have your child take care of the little doll human, right? And the cool thing is this is a 2-year-old plus doll, and it's designed to fit in the arm exactly of a little 2-year-old. So they are designing these dolls to match the age of the child. There's also a wonderful little Capuchin doll. Look at the beautiful dress, the dress that the Capuchin doll is wearing, but also you have the mini Coralline. So if you have a child who likes to take their little doll on the go and your larger dolls are too big, get this little doll and they can take this doll with them, and that is Again, love the detail on the dress and love the hair that you can brush. So very frequently during the holiday season and really all year long, parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles want to get the child a gift that's really going to wow. Two types of products that I recommend are a tricycle and a scooter. And when it comes to tricycles, I love the Leaky Trike by Duna. And the reason why is because this is a foldable tricycle. And lots of tricycles traditionally are going to be big and bulky, and trust me, I had a big bulky tricycle that lived in my house and never seemed to ever go away because there's no way to store it, and even in your home, but not to mention if you want to drive somewhere to the beach or to a playground and you want to get this big bulky tricycle into your car. So the cool thing about the Leaky is that you can fold it down and it can really fit beautifully in really a very small space. The other thing is that this can be a really great transition from a stroller to a ride-on toy, because you can push the Leaky with a push handle. So you can see here that the pedals can be put in this position, but then you can just remove them and your child can have their feet stationary. So let's say you're pushing them around at 18 months, you can push them stationary with their feet here, but then when they get older, you can take the wheels off. I mean, you can take the pedals off, and now your pedals are with the wheels and you can have the child push the wheels to have and make it go. So it is a really very well engineered product. Like I said, it folds. You can use it from toddler, but you can use it all the way up to big kid. And so it's another product that will be able to be used for years to come. So for the first holiday, Leaky Trike, great option. The nice thing is you can sit in that tricycle and push your child over to the playground and have that be a product that can really continuously grow with the child. But the other option for a ride-on product that's going to be good indoors and outdoors is the Micro Kickboard 3-in-1 scooter. Micro Kickboard makes a very high quality scooter. I hear all the time, what's the difference between the Micro Kickboard scooters and all the other scooters that I see at the big box stores? I can assure you, because I use these with my own children and my nieces and nephews have them and tons of our customers have them, that these are really high quality scooters that are built to last a very long time. And you can start using this at 1 year old. You can see that it's a 3-in-1 scooter because this is set up right now for that 1-year-old. You can have this inside your house and your kid can just, as they start walking and moving around, maybe more like 18 months old, they can sit on the scooter and they can walk throughout your house. But the nice thing is that it is an adjustable product that grows with the child. And it comes with a more traditional sort of handlebar for the scooter. You remove the 3-in-1 piece. There's even a quick release. So this can really grow with the child as your kid gets bigger. And you can use this for many, many years. What a great toy with longevity. It's not just getting a toy that the kid can scoot around their house when they're between 1 and 2, but really till like 5 years old, you can use literally this scooter. It also has this 3-wheel design versus a 2-wheel design, so it's way more balanced, really easy. It's crazy. You may have seen these around the parks around your neighborhood, how the little tiny kids can go around in a Micro Kickboard, and they would totally not be able to do that with a 2-wheel scooter. There's also a little brake on the back. So they just put their foot on the brake, and then this is actually a really convenient way of demonstrating this, so I'm glad it's here. And you can also see the quality of the wheels and the brake. Like I said, this is going to be a great, great gift for the holiday season. You can get a little bell with it. And of course, no matter what age you are using a scooter, from little child up to big kid or adults with bicycles, please always wear a helmet. This is a really cute helmet with a little unicorn on it. I absolutely love it. And it's the extra small size, so you can have even your little one have a helmet. This also works for bicycles. One more thing, I would be remiss if I didn't point out the Mini Micro Deluxe Eco Scooter. So the plastic board where the child stands, that is made from recycled materials. They grab sea debris like castaway nets and stuff like that and create that platform for the scooter. So if you're looking for an eco-friendly product, check this out. I literally could not be more excited about this video because these really are home run products. You just get these, give them to the children, and people are going to call you and say, what great taste you have. Totally. Like the Green Toys parking garage comes with the parking garage and the 3 vehicles. When I was a kid, my friends who had the parking garage toys in their playrooms were the places I really wanted to go. And the cool thing about the Green Toys parking garage, as well as all the Green Toys products, is that they're made from recycled materials. They're made in the USA, super safe, passes so many different safety standards globally. And what you can see is, just like every classic parking garage, it needs to have the ramp, right? So the ramp works really well. And then you put it into the elevator, right? This is always the most fun. And then it comes out again. So you have the 2 different vehicles. Then you can park your cars in the different garages. It's just hours of playtime, and then you can make believe with the little helicopter. It lands on the top of the parking garage, so you have these 3 different vehicles. This is going to be hours of fun for your child, and it is also good for the environment, so you can feel good about it too. I know, I'm terrible. I was only going to show you the Green Toys parking garage, but I had to show you the 10-piece Doctor kit as well. It's so cool. Doctor kits are such a classic toy, right? Like, I love Doctor's kits. Parking garages, Doctor's kits, so great. It comes with an ambulance to hold the different Doctor's pieces. It comes with an ear scope and a syringe, a reflex hammer, and of course the stethoscope, tweezers, and a thermometer. So everything you need to play doctor or nurse or first responder, you can do that with this product. And then you can, if you have that kid who loves the vehicle, you can play with the vehicle in and of itself, take the ambulance, play with the parking garage, and now you have a whole city that you're all going to play together, and good for the environment as well. So in the spirit of making this super easy for you, maybe you should just look for Haba. Haba is such a great brand and it has something for everyone. Starting with big kids, there's a Flotsam Float, and this is a great strategy game that when it involves building, that you can start from 6+, really fun for adults as well. And I'm just really excited for this. P.S. nieces and nephews, this may be a gift you're going to get from me this holiday season if you watch our YouTube channel. The Haba blocks is a must-have for me for 1-year-olds. I give this and recommend this to pretty much anyone who's shopping for a 1-year-old in our stores. The reason is because it is super high quality. Again, the blocks are made in Germany. And in the beginning, kids are just going to be having basic build. I'm going to talk about these in a second because they're fun. These, like I said, when they're 1, it's just going to be basic building play. But as the child gets bigger, they're going to realize you got them blocks that looks like a castle, and now they're going to be able to make castles and other different things to really help with that make-believe play, which I'm excited about. And then also, like I said, there are these cute little eggs that are for 2+. They come in a little box like this. It comes with 5 different eggs. This one is a little rattle. This one is a little shaker. They have all these different sounds that they can make, and it's just a really great, what a great little stocking stuffer for a 2-year-old. Love that. Or 3-year-olds, a preschool age child, you have this little watermelon, little cutting food. That's a little soft plush toy, which is really fun. And finally, they also have Cooler-Boo. So Cooler-Boo is a whole game set where you have tracks that aren't train tracks, but they are ball tracks that you can set up in all these different configurations and really have that really basic, it's even like an intro to STEM type of a toy. And it's from 2 years old all the way up to 8 years old. And again, this is a expanding toy that you'll play with your little 2-year-old, but as the child gets bigger, you can add on more pieces to it and really create a whole Cooler-Boo world. So that's Haba. Fill your cart with Haba. I'll put a link to our Haba, all our Haba toys in the description below so you can check them all out. Something that I hear a lot in the store or when customers chat with us online is they want to get a toy that's fun, but it's also kind of educational. My sister-in-law, she's really into educational toys and I really want to get it right. Does that sound familiar to you? Well, check out ThinkFun because they make a whole host of toys, some that are multiplayer games, some that are individual solitaire games that are both fun and educational. Rush Hour is an absolute classic. They have Rush Hour Classic, Rush Hour Junior, and they have My First Rush Hour. This is for 3+. And what Rush Hour is, it is a strategy game where the child needs to release a car from a traffic jam. And so My First Rush Hour is a really great early strategy game for little kids with 30 different challenges to solve. But also, Zingo is a game that is fantastic. You have the original Zingo, where you are dispensing these little tiles that kind of look like this, that you are matching the object to a Zingo board, not a bingo board, a Zingo board. But I know that lots of parents are concerned these days about learning loss and early reading. So Zingo Sight Words is the next level up. It's Zingo Sight Words, and what you do is, and I have this expansion pack here with me, it's like a little booster pack. You have a Zingo board where you have these different words, and then these little tiles get dispensed from the Zingo word dispenser, and the kid needs to be able to identify this sight word, like jump, and then match it to, it doesn't match to this board, but you get the picture. If it were to match to this board, you match it, and it's played like Zingo. You can go up, down, of course, or you could fill the entire board. It's really fun. The kids love dispensing the little letters, and they're going to learn how to read. They also make solitaire games, like I said, for 8+. So whether you are shopping for a little kid or for a big kid, definitely check out the different games from ThinkFun. So if it's a child's first holiday and you feel like they have so many toys, they got toys for when they were born, and then they got toys for after when they were born, and every aunt and uncle and family member is going to give that little child a toy, maybe you should get something that's not a toy. So maybe you should get them a Toki Mat. A Toki Mat is a colorful mat that's made with natural latex fill that is soft enough that they can play with all their toys while sitting on the mat, but also firm enough so when they are starting to pull themselves up and to stand, you can stand comfortably. It comes in lots of different colors, and it's a great first holiday gift that's not a toy. So the last toy brand that I'm going to talk about today to make your holiday shopping easy and get it done really fast is Brio. I played with Brio when I was a child. My parents still have my Brio set in my house at home in the Bronx, and my kids play with it, my nieces and nephews play with it. It's just one of those heirloom quality products that last a long time. The other thing about Brio, which I love, is that it's really, really creative. I was definitely an artsy type of a kid who loved problem solving, and the cool thing is that with Brio is that it starts like very, very simple. You can make a very simple circle track, but then as you add expansion packs to it, you can make these most elaborate worlds with your Brio train set. And the cool thing is that you can get your Brio set for that little one, but then as the child gets older, for birthdays, for other holidays, you keep adding on different Brio sets. And for this holiday season, we are so excited about the steaming train set. And it comes with the steaming train. And the reason that it's a steaming train is it has little lights on the front, but then you push the little button and the steam, here it goes. Steam is coming out from it goes backwards too. Look at that, you push the second button, it goes backwards. So you push the front button, it goes forward, you push the back button, it goes backwards, carries the stuff along with it, and then it has the steam actually coming out of the front train. So remember, any Brio train set works with other Brio wooden railway. And if you already have Brio track and you really love that steam train, you can just buy the steaming train as an accessory for the track that you already have. Okay, so now you have your list. I hope I made that super easy for you, so you can go to our links in the description. I will link all of the brands and products that I showed in the video, so you can go right over to mbeans.com, add everything to your cart. Checkout is super easy. We'll gift wrap all of the products for free, and we'll ship free when you order over $99. I hope you liked the video. Please give us a like if you liked it, and subscribe to Magic Beans videos because we do videos like these all the time to make your life easier. I will see you at another Magic Beans video.